I realized in the past few years that I am a dying body. My 20s was filled with reckless abandonment and self-aspiring resilience in the midst of tumult. I was a smart kid in my golden years, a smart, thoughtful, socially inadequate, quiet-tempered youth who found a way to shine brightly within the bounds of familiarity. But then I went to college, left home, tried to achieve what I felt to be some moral duty. I was led by the word design. This poor, optimistic, yet pessimistic child of conflict and illusion had decided the best way to resolve my problems with myself, my family, and society was by understanding and implementing the word design. What this meant in practicality was that this awkward, band-loving, overachieving, associate plus diploma earning lost little twink of a man was going to pursue an engineering degree from an unresearched institution because his friends got into the same school and it would be better than shrinking down and admitting various ineptitudes boiling under the surface. I.e., I'm gay, bro. I have PTSD, bro. I don't value my own self, bro. The future ain't there. College sucked. I sucked. And not any of that what's in your mind, but for real, I spiraled into a dark depression, walking through a winter sludge late into the night and eating so many saltines that when I tried to use the bathroom, a boulder of painful blockage finally found its way out of my colon, much like a desperate plea. You're killing yourself, bro. This isn't you, bro. And splash. Now that shit hit hard. I loved calculus, though I never went to class. I failed physics, hated marching band, wanted to disappear, didn't realize how self-isolating I could be, didn't make friends, almost failed out completely, drew spirals on a piece of paper I shared with a graduate student pretending to be a psychologist, shaved my head, chased strangers in internet chat rooms, cried many days, piled on the self-hate, and drown in the unfamiliar. I was no longer a small-town kid, blossoming into adulthood. I was a college-town transplant, dying in ineptitude. Why in the hell did I decide to be an engineer? I didn't care a lick about physics. I never got into science, dropped out of AP Chem. Who the hell was I trying to please? Why was my decision-making so terribly ill-informed? I'm writing this today to speak into a microphone on a phone my mom got me for Christmas. I've been using to record fractured images of who I am. I was a sex-hungry kid. Not so much anymore. Number 4 of 5 brothers. They say being so far down the line could trigger some epigenetic gay shit. But what am I saying? I succeeded in childhood because of the familiar. I only began succeeding in adulthood, when I realized the limits of my understanding and craved again the beauty of my mediocrity. A child with friends who sings and celebrates their unique ineptitudes.